If you'll come forward a little bit so we can see you, and to do 2 moves to warm us up. Dozo. Thank you. How about one more, Senpai Titus? One more? One more? Good. Good. Domo arigato. Okay, this will be a good opportunity to go further into your program. So we've been working on the junior 7th Q program, a double shoulder push, push or shove. Working on Irimi Sugiashi, Irimi Aimiyashi. We've done EQ push with a Tenkai, EQ push with a Tenkon. So for example, offline Irimi Sugiashi, Tenkai to send them on their way for an EQ push. We've done Irimi Sugiashi, Tenkon to send them on their way. Let's actually use those basic starting points for the push as a bit more of a warm-up. Then we'll jump down to where we left off and continue. Okay, so there's a couple more techniques to do. We've been doing EQ pins, offline, EQ pin. We've been doing reaching across, cross hand grab, turn the hip, omote ura for EQ pin. We're going to leave those for today. And then we'll jump down to the next. There's 2 more techniques from this uke movement, from that attack. Let's warm up with the most basic version of these scenarios. So let's have Migi Hanmi, right leg forward. It's a double push, shoulder push. It could be to the chest too. It could even be a one-handed push. Any of those would work. In this case, we'd be moving to the outside of that one-handed push. If you're doing a cross-hand grab, it could be on the inside. So a cross-hand grab could be with one-handed push too. You just reach over to grab that hand. Okay, but the basic form for the demonstration is a two-handed push. It could be one hand to one shoulder, one hand to the middle of the chest, two hands to the middle of the chest. Any of those are a possibility. So, Ami no Kamae, ready stance. Uke's coming in. We're going to do Irimi, Sugieshi. Let's come back here. When we come Irimi, Sugieshi, we're going to do Tenkai to push them on their way. And if it was working with a partner, they'd be going into a front roll. They'd be taking Ukemi. Real situation, they may not fall down unless you really drop your hips and do a downward Ikkyo-like shape. If you did downward Manuchi, downward Ikkyo, you might actually lead them into the ground. Right now, we're not following them into a pin. We're just doing a kokyu, kokyunage, a throw, a projection. Rather than a pin, it's a kokyunage. So again, if you're doing a demonstration with the partner, uke will go into a front roll. In real situation, you're just jettisoning them away, projecting them away. Okay, so we need to get to the ura with our Irimi Sugieshi, and then we'll do Tenkai. Here we go. Irimi Sugieshi, so you're on the outside of their left arm, strong hip turn with Tenkai. Right? You're on the outside of their left arm, this arm. Get to the outside of their push, strong Tenkai. It's always good to sink your weight. Couple more. Irimi Sugieshi, offline, Tenkai. Irimi Sugieshi, get offline, Tenkai. Use those hips. So we'll do that in 2 counts. Offline each, Tenkai, knee. Each, knee. Remember to keep good extension. You're on the outside of their arm, somewhere near the wrist, somewhere near the elbow. Try not to let your arm bend like this. Then you're only as strong as your push-up with one arm. Keep your extension, then you can use the power of your whole body, your legs and hips included. So that means you have to create enough space that you can keep your extension, if at all possible. So watch out for this. Here, so you have to adjust your mai so you can keep your extension. Here we go, 2 counts. Each, knee. Each, knee. Okay, senpai, I'm going to watch. Follow the count, please. Each, knee. Good. One more like that. Each, knee. Nice, good turn, all of you. Very nice, very sharp. Okay, let's do it a couple more times. We're going to have less pause between the counts. It'll be each knee. Ready? Keep your knees bent. Weight low. Each knee. Nice. Couple more times. Each knee. Keep the extension as you turn. In fact, as you turn, should be increasing your extension, not just keeping the same, but actually increasing your extension for that Ikkyo push. Ready? Each knee. Okay. Hidari Hanmi. Let's work that out a little bit. Offline. Push is coming like this. You're coming to the outside Tenkai, Ikkyo, projection on their arm. Okay, let's do a few of those together. Irmisugiashi, Tenkai. Extension only increases, but not bending over. Ready? Irmisugiashi, to get offline. Tenkai. Offline, pivot. With the 2 counts, each knee. Each knee. Keep everything integrated, everything connected. Then you have a unified power. If you connect your body, everything's aligned and connected. You're one piece, one powerful piece. When you move, everything moves together. So I might only weigh, let's say, even if I only weighed 50 pounds, and I'm against someone who weighs 100 or 150 pounds, my movement is stronger if I'm unified. My little 50 pounds, if it's moving together and unified, is stronger than their arm, stronger than both of their arms, stronger than their upper body. You can overpower that if you have strong, unified, integrated movement. Couple more. Each knee. Each knee. Okay, keep going, senpai. Follow the count, please. Each knee. Come back quickly to Hanmi no Kamai. Each knee. Okay, now I'm going a little faster with the count. Each knee. Nice. Each knee. Each knee. Good. Let's do some together. On 1 count, we do the whole thing. On 1 count, we do offline, pivot. On each count, 1 count. Here we go. Each knee. San. Shi. Ho. Roke. Siege. Hutch. Good, you're keeping your extension, very nice. Let's go back to Migi Hanmi and do the same thing on 1 count as well. So we go offline, turn, Irmisugiashi, Tenkai, get out of the way, push, projection, all on 1 count. Migi Hanmi. Each. You gotta keep your weight low, right? So you don't push yourself off your base. You gotta sink your weight, always be dropping your weight. Ni. San. Shi. Ho. Roke. Siege. More extension to start with, guys. No more to start with. You're ready. Hutch. Okay. Nice. Now, same thing, except instead of Tenkai, we do Tenkon. So if I illustrate, I'm going to do Irmisugiashi, Tenkon. So 2 different moves. Come offline, Irmisugiashi, full Tenkon. Let's break that down. So Migi Hanmi, Irimi-sugi-ashi. Tenkan. Yeah, keep those legs bent. Use those legs. Irimi-sugi-ashi. Tenkan. Keep your weight low. When you do your tenkan, watch me. Your tenkan, this can tend to happen. This dipping. Especially if you're pushing or have your arms out. There can tend to be a dip. So you need to sink extra more. Extra sinking into your front hip. Sink into your front hip. Otherwise, you end up lurching. So you're always sinking your weight. Sink down. So when you come offline, you do your tenkan, sink into that front leg. Here we go. Irimi-sugi-ashi. Tenkan. Okay, let's do that on 2 counts. Each. Knee. Good. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Come back to ready stance quickly. Each. Knee. That's it. Nice, sharp. Ready? Each. Knee. Okay, now I'm going to count a little quicker. Ready? Each. Knee. Come back quickly. Each. Knee. Yeah, keep your weight low. Keep your knees bent. Each. Knee. Good. One more. Keep your extension and keep your weight low. Each. Knee. Good. Okay. Now, everything on 1 count. Let's do it together. Each. Knee. Keep your weight in your lower body. Keep it low. San. Shi. Oh. So as you're dropping the weight continuously, also remember to have a strong intention through your arms. Clear, strong manuchi, because the whole time you have someone pushing against it or you pushing into them the whole time. So this has to be very clear and very solid. That comes down to your intention. Extending ki, extending mind. Unbendable arm, unbendable arms. So make sure when you turn, again, you don't soften the arms or you don't collapse. Remember, you're still guiding someone along. You're guiding someone along. So this needs to be very firm, clear. Roke. Siege. Hutch. Okay. Hidari. Do Irimi-sugi-ashi. Full tenkan. Knees bent, weight low, Irimi-sugi-ashi. Keep the extension clear and firm. Okay, let's do a few together. Irimi-sugi-ashi. Tenkan. Knees bent. Irimi-sugi-ashi. Tenkan. Forward attitude. Flowing forward. Strong forward attitude. As if you have a sword. But really, your mind is your sword. So you treat it like a sword, clear and sharp, extended and projected. It's your mind sword. Irimi Sugiyashi, take on. Ready? Irimi Sugiyashi, take on, keep your extension. Okay, on 2 counts, senpai. Let's do it together. Each, knee. Each, knee. Good. Couple more. Each, knee. Each, knee. Okay, I'm going to speed up the count. Ready? Each, knee. Each, knee. One more. Each, knee. Okay, senpai, let's do that on 1 count. Each. Strong, clear extension through your arms, through your body. Knee. San. Good. Ready? Chi. Hold. Yeah, stay in a forward stance at the end. Strong forward extension. Rope. Siege. Hutch. Nicely done. Okay, same drill, but now instead of Irimi Sugiyashi, Irimi Ayumiyashi. So we'll do Irimi Ayumiyashi to come offline, Tenkai. So the push coming in, we get offline by switching feet. Irimi Ayumiyashi, offline with the back leg, keep your extension, and we're back to the Tenkai again. So we just changed it from Sugiyashi to Ayumiyashi. Okay, Hidari Hami, Hidari. Let's break that down a couple times. Irimi Ayumiyashi, keep your extension. Tenkai, keep your extension. Irimi Ayumiyashi, keep your knees bent. Tenkai, keep your weight low. Low and extended through your arms. Okay, on 2 counts. Each, knee. Each, knee. So senpai, use your visualization. Use your mind. Imagine the person is coming in here. And you're responding. So you got to have your movement strong, clear, good structure. You have to turn with good structure, good integrated power. Otherwise, you won't have an effect, especially if they're bigger. You won't have an effect unless you have clear structure, unified, coordinated movement, connected movement, and good distance so you can use your extension. 2 counts. Chi. Each, knee. Each, knee. Okay, I'm going to count faster. Good. Hami no Kamai. Each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. Show your hand blades. Fingertips up a little bit. Each, knee. Come back ready, quickly. Each, knee. Okay. Everything on one count, senpai. Each. Come back. Knee. San. Shi. Good extension. Go. Rope. Siege. Hutch. Okay, let's do a couple more. Senpai Tadas, I want to see you come back into the ready stance. Ready. Okay, Odin, you're doing very well with that. When you come back after the count, you're coming back with your hands up ready. It's very good to see. So I want you to keep your mind on the job for the whole class. So after you do your movement, actually everybody's looking really good when they're moving. So you don't want to take your time to come back and just saunter about. You want to come back clearly. After you finish your move, come back ready. You don't have to necessarily keep your hands out the whole time. That would be good if you did, but you could let them drop for a moment as you turn and come right back up ready all the time. Ready all the time. Anybody remember the Japanese word for ready all the time? Continuous alertness, continuous readiness, physically and mentally. Especially mentally. If you're ready mentally, you're ready physically. Continuous, ever-present awareness, continuous alertness, continuous readiness. That's a very sharp, powerful mind. What's that called in Japanese? I'll give you a hint. Starts with a Z. Zanshin. Zanshin. Okay. Let's break it down. I'll have you say it after me. We'll break that down. Zan. Shin. After me, Zanshin. Okay. Always ready. So when you finish, you can come back here, drop your arms if you want, and come up ready right away. But even when you walk over here, even if your arms are down, you're ready. You're alive. You're awake. Your energy is open and moving. So for the whole class, we want to work the mind. Okay, again, one count, whole move. Each. Knee. Come back ready, ready stance. San. Okay, let's work the other side. Migi hanmi. Irimi almi ashi. Okay, let's do tenkan. Irimi almi ashi. Tenkan. Come back, mind clear and ready. 2 counts. Each. Knee. Good. Good finish. Each. Knee. Good. Senpai Odin has a really good finish too. Very nice. You good start, good finish. Each, knee. I'm gonna go a little faster now. The count, ready? Each, knee. Come back, ready? Each, knee. Each, knee. Titus, let's see you nice and ready. Each, knee. Okay, other side. Hidari. So we're doing Irimi Amiashi, Tenkan. Offline, turn. Okay, on 2 counts. Each, knee. Come back to ready position. Each, knee. Each, knee. Yeah, keep the legs bent and the weight dropping. Each, knee. I'm going to count faster. Looking for a good clean start, good clean finish. Weight nice and low. Here we go. Ready? Each, knee. Extension at the end. Each, knee. Very good, Odin. Each, knee. Titus, keep your extension out the whole time, even when you're turning. Each, knee. Couple more, ready? Siler, let's get there early. Let's get there ready. Each, knee. Good, strong turn, Titus. Siler, that was a good, strong turn too. Each, knee. Okay, on 1 count. Each. Come back ready. Knee. Use your mind, visualize what you're doing. Knee, san. Shi. Go. Roke. Siege. Come back ready. Hutch. Okay. Senpai, I will be your uke. So if you can, you might need to, maybe you don't have to spread out this way. You just might want to have the line staggered a little bit, just so you have room to do the movement. I'm going to come in. Let's go back to Irimi Sugiyashi. Irimi Sugiyashi. So you try to time it with me coming in towards the camera. Irimi Sugiyashi, Tenkai. So you'll have to imagine I come through the camera and now I'm in your room. So now you have to pass me along into the wall behind you. So as I come to the camera, try to time it, get offline, Tenkai, and imagine I'm now through the camera lens. You throw me into the wall behind you. Use your imagination, use your intent. So I'm going to start slow. Here it comes. And set up again. Okay, so senpai, we've gone back to sugiyashi. So all three of you are doing ayumiyashi. Okay, so you're going to step offline, sugiyashi. We'll start back with the first thing we did. Sugiyashi, here we go. That's it. Throw me into the wall. A couple more times, same side. Okay, switching stance. Sugiyashi on the other side. Sugiyashi, tenkai, still doing tenkai. Other leg is forward. Here it comes. Yeah, try to really focus on my attack. Good, one more. Okay, back to the other stance. Here Sugiyashi again, but now tenkan to get rid of the person. Offline, hands on the arm, tenkan to throw them away. Here it comes. That's right. Okay, a couple more. Good finish, Odin. Very nice. Okay, other side, other stance. So, here Sugiyashi, tenkan to get rid of them. Oh, I just got Seiler from behind there. Zanshin, Zanshin. Keep your hands in front of your center line, Seiler. So keep in front. Watch out when you turn. You leave this behind. Hands stay in front of your center line, just like a sword. Here it comes. Okay. Migi Hanmi. Irumi Aimiyashi Tenkai. Irumi Aimiyashi Tenkai. To project the person away. Here it comes. Yes. One more. See how sharp and focused you can be. Okay, good. Good finish, Odin. Okay, other side. Hidari. So, Irumi Amiyashi. Tenkan. Here it comes. Good finish, guys. Okay, now to finish up, we'll do a little bit more of this, but I'll come faster. I'll try not to slip and crash into my laptop if I can help it. But if it does, then I'll add to the realism, right? Let's go back to Hidari. Hidari Hanmi, Irimi Sugiyashi Tenkai. Hidari Sugiyashi Tenkai. I'm going to start closer and come faster. Okay, Senpai Odin was the only one that was ready for that. Well done, Odin. That was a sharp turn, Titus. That's good. Ready? Good. Other side. Miki Hanmi, Sugiyashi Tenkai. And come fast. So I'm not going to give you any indication this time. Good movement. That's quick, Siler. Because a bully or a lot of people, they're not going to signal, right? They'll just do it from where they are. So that's what I'm going to do. Nice. Sharp movement. Okay. Migi Hanmi. Irimi Ayumi Ashi. Tenkan. Irimi Ayumi Ashi. Tenkan. Okay, on the other side. Hidari, Irimi, Ayumiashi, Tenkan. Same thing on the other side. Two more times, Senpai, so make it good. Good composure, Senpai Odin. Odin is ready and composed pretty much every time. That's excellent. Okay, Misogi. Standing tall, but the weight entering into the earth. Breath deep in the belly. Breathing in is expanding, open and expansive. Breathe out, settling back into your center, into your core. The mind goes out as you breathe in, energy expands. The mind comes back to home base, and that's why the arms come back and you settle back in your belly. Breathe in, expand from your center. Breathe out, settle back to your center. Now, stay on your center. Breathe in, come up on your toes. Breathe out, settle into the earth. Breathe in, pull the breath from the earth. Breathe out, send the breath back into the earth. So of course, you're using your imagination, using your mind, using your intent. Breathing in, drawing up, breathe out, send deep and down. Good, and once more, opening, centering, expanding, settling, expansive, opening, settling, centering. Okay, Senpai, let's bow out. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Good work. See you next time. Bye-bye.